All right, authentic answers. We are back. Joyce Mayer, Quiet Times with God, 365 daily inspirations. Hopefully, this can help you the way it helps me. We go on this journey together. If you are new to the channel, please make sure that you like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Help build up the algorithm. Yeah, man, all that good stuff. We are at day 46, February the 15th. And today's title is Great Things to Say. Great Things to Say. Pleasant words are like honeycomb, sweet and delightful to the soul and healing to the body. Proverbs 16:24. Okay. We often focus on things we shouldn't say, but it's just as important, if not more so, to focus on the things we should say. Here are a few examples from God's words of things we can say that will benefit our lives. You ready? Bless everything you can possibly bless. James 3:8 to 10 says, We have the power to bless or curse with the words of our mouth. Choose the words to be a blessing. It's true. We actually are in control of the things that we can say, and we have to be very mindful of our words. What's that saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. No, sticks and stones may break your bones. I feel words can hurt you though. Is that the saying? Have I said it wrong? I don't know, but yeah, I think words can definitely words will like you. I feel like you can heal from like physical stuff. Like you might have a cut, you might get a scab, it's healed, or bruise, it's healed, but words can stick with you, especially if they cut deep. Like you have to be very mindful of your words. And sometimes even positive words, something that someone might say to you, it might stay with you for the rest of your life. Like what's like that thing of people always say, like words of affirmation. Like words is very important, man. So just yeah, be careful with what you say, people. Be thankful and say so. See Psalms 100.4. Don't think about how much you appreciate someone. Tell them it will make their day and yours. Very true. And I'm a big advocate of everything we say at funerals, we should say on a day-to-day basis or at birthdays. When it comes to celebrating, you might have minimal numbers. When you pass, everybody has all these nice things to say about you, how nice you are, what you did for them. But while you're here, live and kicking, people's mouths is on mute. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we have to embrace each other. We have to lift one another up. And sometimes just a simple, you know what? I love you. Some people struggle to say that to people. And I always look at like my grandparents' generation. I know that generation maybe would be considered as a little bit cold towards say like my parents' generation, and then it just filters down because sometimes when you're not shown love, you don't know how to give love. And some people actually are uncomfortable, like even like with their parents. Some parents struggle to actually tell their kids that they love them. Like ask yourself, like how many of you lot actually tell your parents you love them, or you hear your parents tell you that they love you? Because some people just can't do it. But I love you, 3 words, but it's so powerful. Do you get what I'm saying? Be an encourager. Make an effort to give someone an encouraging word every day. This is a practice that will change the way you view other people and yourself. I believe that. I feel Well, I try to be as positive as possible. I try to uplift people, um, share share positive words, share encouraging um encouragement. Do you get what I'm saying? Like just because you never know what someone's going through. Like even if you see a stranger down the road, and again, we always have this thing of stranger danger, but sometimes someone just needs that. You all right? Just again, are you all right? 3 words, and that can change everything for someone. How are you feeling? Like just just be mindful. Pick up the phone to someone and just ask them how their day is. In your quiet time with God, ask Him to show you opportunities to bless others, show gratitude, and encourage someone close by. Well, hopefully, anybody listening to this, if there's someone that you haven't spoken to in a minute, maybe that could be the chance for you lot to speak. Great things to say. Stay positive, man. Trust God. Believe in Jesus. Believe that everything will work out, whatever you are going through. Just believe, walk with faith, not fear. Surrender yourself to God. And yeah, man, just try and live as positive as possible. Try and live a life where you consider what God would want you to do. Yeah, man. Today's thought: it's never too late to change your conversation. Use your words to build up others and yourself. They are powerful tools that God has given you. Dig deeper into God's words. Study Exodus 4:15, John 12:50. It's never too late to change your conversation. That's another thing as well. You have to be very mindful of what type of conversations you have with people as well. Some conversations can literally drain the life out of you. I'm not saying you don't listen to people's problems, but if someone is constantly telling you the same thing over and over and over and they're doing nothing about that situation, just sometimes respectfully say, I don't want to hear it. It might sound a bit cutthroat, but taking on other people's problems, it can drain you. And if someone is not willing to take your advice, but they're willing to tell you all their problems, sometimes you just have to press that block button. Because listen, you gotta be careful, man. Careful of what you consume. Everything that you hear, it registers, especially if you're somebody that likes to overthink and analyze stuff. You'll deep the conversation and you'll start to think and listen to people's words as well, especially when people are angry. Sometimes they've just been waiting to say certain things to you, but they haven't had the courage to really say it. And when you're on bad terms, that's when you hear everything come out. But positive, negative, just be mindful of your words. Be careful how your words can affect people. And that whole saying, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And on that note, we'll leave that there. Day 46. Great things to say. Authentic answers. Peace.